One of the most common questions I get asked by new students to my belly dance class is how do you tie on your hip scarf? And while there's technically no right or wrong way to tie on a hip scarf for belly dance class, there are definitely ways that are going to accentuate your dance more or less. And there are ways that are going to help you a lot more as you're learning in your class. So in this video, I'm going to take you through the best way to tie on a scarf for belly dance. My name is Sahira, and I'm here to teach you the beautiful art of belly dance.
There are so many options when it comes to belly dance hip scarves. There are triangular, rectangular, you've got coins, you've got fringe, you've got sequins or paillettes. In the end, you want to find something that you just absolutely love that's going to make you want to shake it when you walk into your belly dance class.
I'm going to show you a few ways to tie several different kinds of scarves of different shapes and sizes, and even a scarf that's not even like meant for belly dance, how you can totally use it in a pinch. And be sure to watch all the way to the end where I'm going to share with you a super important tip that's going to make your scarf not only a beautiful accessory to your belly dance practice, but a super useful tool as you're learning as well.
Here I'm tying on one of the most common hip scarves you're going to find online if you search for belly dance hip scarf. I'll link to it below. It's a really nice one. It's like a stretchy velvet. It's got coins. It's got colored beadwork. I pretty much just tie it like I'm tying my shoes in a bow, and then I make sure that it's nice and even on my hips before I am ready to dance. This hip scarf is nice and long. It's a triangular hip scarf. Because the ends are so long, you're going to notice as I tie it, I don't tie it in a bow because it feels a little floppy to me. I only pull one end through into a little bit of a knot, and then it creates a nice long fringe on one side that moves really fantastically when you dance. This one is definitely a belly dance hip scarf. This one is kind of nice because it actually has ties on it. So you can just tie it in a bow and you are ready to go. It's nice and simple and it has massive movement. Because it's so long on one side, I personally prefer to tuck it up because then it gives me more movement when I dance. You can see how it really moves when it's tucked up there. This hip scarf is rectangular. So as I put this on, I just put it evenly around my hips, pull it to the front to tie it in either a bow or this little kind of slide through knot that I like to do. Once again, making sure that it's nice and even on the hips and you're ready to dance. This one I just grabbed out of my closet. It's for my neck, but it's just going to show you that like any hip scarf is a belly dance hip scarf, right?
While you're tying on that hip scarf, why don't you go ahead and hit like and subscribe to my channel so I can send you free belly dance content every single week. And once you've got that hip scarf tied on, you are ready to keep dancing. So join me for my free 7-day beginner belly dance jumpstart. That's going to send you 7 days of free tutorials right to your inbox. You can join me at sahirabellydances.com/jumpstart.
Now I'm going to show you a few ways you should not tie on your hip scarf. In the end, how you do it is up to you, but I would not recommend these ways, and I'm going to tell you why. Here I have tied the hip scarf on up around my waist. The majority of your movement in belly dance class is going to happen down around your hips, so tying your hip scarf around your waist really doesn't give you good feedback. Here you can see my hip scarf is super crooked, and this is just not going to be helpful to you like educationally while you're in class. So check this out. I highly recommend you try to keep your hip scarf even straight across on your hips because this is going to allow you and your instructor to see if you are performing the movement correctly. And so that way the hip scarf is not only super cute and fun to wear, but also an educational tool as well.
Well, there you have it, fabulous dancer. Now you are set and ready to go. You will tie on your hip scarf like a pro when you go to belly dance class. And now that you know how to tie on your hip scarf, you're ready to learn some more moves. So check out a video here and learn some of the most foundational beginner belly dance moves to get you started on a beautiful belly dance journey. I will see you on the dance floor very soon.